2020 is the beginning of an entirely new decade, a whole new age of humanity. As a matter of fact, so many things have been estimated to happen in 2020 which will change the entire direction of where we go as a civilization.
So we already told you why we think 2020 will be a great year, and now we're gonna give you the bad news.
Tired of worrying about the upcoming election, global war, or the slow destruction of the Earth through climate change? Never fear, here's new, totally hypothetical yet frighteningly well-founded nightmare apocalypse scenarios that could take place and see the end of the Earth, and maybe the universe, in the year 2020. We'll make this quick, no one truly knows how long we really have left.
But today, I'm going to unfortunately have to stifle all of that with the actual hard truth and reality. 2020. What will happen in this year? What will make this year the absolute worst year that we've ever experienced? So far, we're off to a rocky start into the beginning of this year. It's only been January and then a couple of days into February as of the making of this video, but yet, we have experienced things that we have probably not expected to experience in many, many decades, let alone just one single year. The closest point that we've ever been to an almost complete breakout to nuclear war between different countries, which could have made World War III happen and turn into fruition.
Is 2020 a bad year?
Dude, what is this editing? Why is he trying to make it out like it's a creepy VHS?
In the Bible, the rat is a negative symbol for the lack of material goods, slavery, financial loss, sickness, debt, hardship and dirt, including sin and even the devil in disguise. Remember the bubonic plague? Scientists now blame the rats and mice as the culprit for the Black Death around Europe in the 14th century that caused an estimated 25 million deaths between 1347 and 1351.
Bro, what the fuck does 2020 have to do with the rat? Is this dude really gonna say because it's the year of the rat according to the fucking Chinese zodiac?
Literally, we welcomed 2020 with a big bang courtesy of Tall Volcano. Thousands fled from the 14-kilometer radius danger zone from the center of the volcanic activity, and abandoned their domiciles, livestock, properties, what they have lived in and lived for. The whole country was at a cliffhanger as the small but terrible volcano held everybody in suspense.
I mean, there were 73 volcanoes in 2019, so, dude, what is he even implying with this shit? That, like, Satan decided to warn us by, like, shooting up a bunch of volcanoes?
It was one hell of a breathtaker. But Australia was already on fire in ushering in the new year, killing more than 1 million animals and countless features of Mother Nature. The boiling summer heat sparked a few dried leaves and set millions of hectares in hellish flames, sending ashes all over the continent.
Yeah, I mean, forest fires are bad. Bro, what does this have to do with the fucking Bible?
And would you believe that according to scientists, the Tall explosion and the Australian bushfires drove myriads of locusts in Kenya, Africa, devouring hectares of cornfields, signaling a probable economic crisis in food security in the country and nearby desert areas?
No, I don't think that's forecasting anything. I think that just a bunch of crops were destroyed, and I think that that's pretty much it. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but this is the same guy that made the comparison that 2020 is bad because according to the Chinese zodiac, it's officially the year of the rat, and rats started the Black Plague, so I guess we're just gonna see another Black Plague.
Iran also welcomed the new year with fireworks when it unleashed missiles aimed at the American bases in Iraq in retaliation to the U.S. military intrusion to kill General Qasem Soleimani. Misfired missiles, however, accidentally killed 150 passengers, mostly Canadians, aboard a Ukrainian flight.
Yeah, I actually remember that. A lot of people thought it was going to be like World War III for a few hours, and the WTI and Brent, which the WTI is crude oil, ended up going up like 25%. Dude, I made a lot of fucking money that day. So, what does that even mean? Am I with Satan or some shit? Because I'm not going to lie, dude, if I'm with Satan and Satan has my back and he's helping me out with the... Dude, my positions like fucking blew up that day. So, I mean... Dude, if I am with Satan, keep up the good work, buddy. Like, seriously, that was the best, like, surprise present I think I've ever gotten. That was just sick.
And now, the nCoV or 2019 novel coronavirus is creating havoc in paranoid minds globally, short of a declaration of a global catastrophe by the World Health Organization. Aside from running out of face masks, the Chinophobia is spreading worldwide, and some countries are already musing over a universal ban on Chinese entry into their territory.
I mean, there was another pandemic with SARS a couple of years... When did SARS even happen? SARS date. When did SARS happen? 2003. Okay. Yeah, there was SARS in 2003, but like, yeah, I guess like coronavirus is kind of new with like international travel bans. Actually, no, I'll give him this. The coronavirus is a little bit crazy. So, yeah, fair enough.
And of course, the world mourned in tears the sudden demise of basketball legend Kobe Bryant and 8 others, including...
Okay, that's it, dude. I'm not watching this shit anymore. He's really gonna make the argument that it's the fucking end of days because Kobe Bryant fucking died. I'm done, man. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna one-up him. Yeah, dude, we actually are going deeper into the end of days, and the reason why isn't because of the Bible, isn't because of the fucking rats, isn't because of, wildfires. It's even more simplistic than that. Everything wrong about 2020? Get that clear picture in your head? If you want it to stop, you gotta stop this guy. This is the guy responsible. H3H3 Productions is responsible and guilty, and no, I'm not gonna stop until there's justice.
But the whole premise is weird. I feel like I've become the George Soros of YouTube, just a lightning rod for conspiracies.